Back after a long tattoo session. I gotta say though, I'm really excited about these two new pieces I just got, and really just watching how God works in my life with semen retention, watching how he's building me, creating me, molding me, and shaping me to become the man that I'm supposed to be. And honestly, guys, if there's anything I think anyone could ever accomplish that could be so satisfying even into the next life, would be developing yourself, right? Like becoming the best version of yourself and really living that life here on earth as the best version of yourself, I believe is the greatest accomplishment anyone could ever have or embark on, because it's one of the most challenging, journeys you could ever walk. Now, granted, being on semen retention is difficult, it's challenging, and once you get past, I think, the biggest hurdle that you could probably face on semen retention, which is going sober completely and, fasting from basically just getting rid of bad vices. So drinking, smoking, doing drugs, even being on social media, like eating junk foods. Like once you get all that under control, and of course it takes time, it doesn't happen right away. But once you get that under control, guys, like it does become easier, especially if you start meditating every day, obviously praying, spending time with God. You continue to develop yourself, your mindset, your character, everything, guys. And honestly, that's the greatest, I think, accomplishment you could be so proud of, that you can take into the next life. Like everything you've learned in this lifetime, you can take into the next one. Who you've become, the lessons you've experienced and learned. And that is just a huge takeaway that I'm getting nowadays, because I look back to when I was a kid and I'm becoming who I've always wanted to be. And I am so grateful for that. I am so grateful that God is changing and molding me to become the person I have always wanted to be. And even tweaking things, like tweaking things that I thought I wanted to be. And now really redirecting my focus and attention to who he wants me to be, which is ultimately who I want to be anyways. And so it's just funny how that all works, because I know that the person that I want to become is not out there in this world. Like, that's why I don't follow anyone but God, because there is no human being in this world that lives the life that I want to live, or who looks the way I want to look, or who talks the way I talk, who acts the way I am. Like there's nobody in this world that I would rather be than the best version of myself. And I encourage everyone else to do the same, to be your unique, individual that you are, by retaining your seed and letting it change you to become the best version of yourself. Because ultimately, guys, that's what we really want, in our core. Like people may not realize it, but deep down inside, people just want to be the best versions of themselves and contribute that to society, And so, guys, think about it. Are you becoming the best version of yourself? Do semen retention, start working on your spirit, give your life to God. I'm telling you, you will become who you've always dreamed of. I know, dude, slowly but surely, this journey has taken time, but my goodness, I love seeing the progress. I just love physically being able to see that I'm becoming who I've always dreamed of, and looking up to that person, And so, guys, do it. Semen retention. Sending you so much love, guys. And I will talk to you very soon. Peace.